I'm recording.
Okay. So in the last class, we just learn about how we can put the filter here, right? So I just can click on the filter. So filter is there. Now, with the help of filter, I can arrange a column data in alphabetically order like A to Z, Z to A. Or if I need, then I can, do select all and select only the particular record which I want to display, right? Which record I want to display. I need to clear this filter. Likewise, I can go with the second column. Likewise, I can go with the third column, right?
Yes.
And if we want to go with the multiple, so here I can say that here I want only sector 2 record, and in sector 2 record product, I want only CPU and keyboard, and store should be sector 2, product should be keyboard and CPU, and city should be like Noida. So for multiple sheets, we can do like this one, right? We can also separate the data. Like if I need this data, so I can create the separate sheet for this one, right? We have also done that one, right? Like if I want to create the different sheets with sector wise, so first I will be select here only sector 1, then I will be click OK, then I will be copy, then I will be paste here, and this is related to the sector 1 data, right? Again, I will be go there. I will now, let's take the second store data, click here, control A, control C, click. Like we can separate the data like that, right? Got it?
Yes, got it.
If we want to create this, all the store data sheets, if you want to create a sheets with store wise, so we can do like that. If you want to create the sheets with product wise, so we can do like that type of thing. If we want to, separate sheets, city-wise sheets, so we can also do that thing with that one, right? So now the problem is that, like here, I just create these two sheets, sector 1 and sector 2, right? From this
Yes.
main sheet, this is my main sheet. So, after create all these sheets, like you just created two sheet here, but in your work, if you have create 10, 20 or 30 sheets with different store wise, product wise and city wise, right? And after creating later on, if someone will say that, okay, I just need to update something in the main sheet. Okay. If someone want to, update in this sheet, so these all sheet will be useless, right?
Yes.
Because you can update here anything in your data, but that updation cannot be updated here. That cannot be updated in these sheets or all those sheets which we have already created, right?
Yes.
So in sort and filter, we can say that we can filter the data. We can create the separate sheets, different type of sheet as per requirement. But all these sheets have, are the sheets are not connected with main sheet, right? So to do that, this problem, to solve this problem, we have the next option, and the next option is pivot table. Okay, what it is? Go to the insert, and the first option is called pivot table.
Okay.
Okay, Ria. So just click anywhere in your data. This is your table. This is your record. Click anywhere here. Click on the pivot table. Click on the prompt table and range. Right? So this window will become. In this window, only two options are there. Where is your data? Right? And where you want output. Got it?
Yes.
So my data is here. You can see the data is here. If I will be click anywhere in my sheets and then I will be click on that pivot table, then this range will automatically selected. Which range? This range, right? You can see here main sheet. Main sheet is what? My sheet name, right? And here you can see the range A1. Can you see A1? This is A1 and here is J589. Okay. So the range is A1 to J589. Okay. 589 is what? This 589. So what is this 589? This 589 is the raw number.
Okay.
Okay. So here is the big data and the last row is 589 and column is J.
Okay.
So we can say that it is start from A1 to J59, the range, right? And it automatically sends the range if you will click anywhere in your sheet. And after that, if you will be click on the table, private table, then it will be automatic, right? So now come to the second option where you want the output of the pivot table. Okay, so we can take your new worksheet. Okay. And if I will click on the OK, then it will be automatically created a new sheet. Can you see sheet 4?
Which one?
Sheet 4.
Oh, yes.
So sheet 4 has created automatically, right? And here you can see that pivot table. Okay. So this is the model of pivot table, and here you can see pivot table field, right? And you can see some field name here like store, product, city, and weekly days name.
Okay.
So now it is too easy, whatever we are doing in sort and filter to separate the data. Here it is too easy. Okay. What are these pivot table field? These pivot table field are nothing but the name of the table, column name of the table. Okay. When you will be click on the pivot table, right? So pivot table will give you the all column name. So these are all the column names. You can see here.
Yes.
So now that's it. What you want? I want store name, right? So if I will be check here store, so all my store name is here. Got it?
Yes.
Now they will not repeat like we. Mhm.
Wasn't the store name in D, like usually like
This one row label.
no, like you see A B C D, right?
Mhm.
Yes, isn't the store supposed to be wait, oh never mind, the product is in B.
That is the
Sorry.
okay. So this is the store. Got it?
Yes.
So now my sector will not repeat, again and again, like whatever I was seeing here, right? Sector is coming again, but here they will not repeat, right? Only one, the store name will come only once, right? And now what I want, suppose I want the total of Sunday, right? Sales record of the Sunday. So I will just click here and that's it. You can see.
Yes.
So this is the way of work. Got it?
Yes.
If I need to do this thing again, so what I can do, I can go there, I can click here, I can click on insert, I can click here pivot table, then here where you want, if you want a new worksheet, so you can click in new worksheet. If you want the existing one, so then you need to click here, right? And then where I want my output, so on sheet 4, here I want. Got it? So now
Yes,
what I want product wise the sale of Sunday, like that. You can see how easy it is now. No formula, there is no repetitions of the product name, of the store name, and you can see the sum. You are getting or not?
No.
No. This is our main sheet, right?
Yes.
And if I want any of the calculations with that one, so I can do that thing with the help of pivot table. Okay, what I need to do, I
Okay.
need to click here, go to the insert, click on the pivot table, click here. The range is there, my data, it have captured the data, right? And where you want the
Yes.
output? So output I want on sheet 4, right? I don't want to create a new sheet. Okay. So if
Okay.
I want to find, I want the result in sheet 4, so I need to click on the existing worksheet, right? And then what I need to do, I need to click more my sheet 4, and then I can click where I want my result. Got it?
Yes.
And then click on OK. Then the sheet will become here, and you can here like what city wise you want the sale of total or Sunday, like that. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the way of work with the data. With we are doing all these things in a very easy way. Okay. Click here like what you want here. I want here store wise, then product wise, then city wise, total of all days, right? What is my
Yes.
requirement? I want to find the total of sector wise, then product wise, then city wise, then all day wise, right? So it is too easy here. Just click
Yes.
here, go to the insert, click here, right? You can take a new worksheet. So now sheet 5 is there, and you can select all these pivot table field. Like now you can see this all how they all are easy.
Yes.
Right, sector wise you can find the sum here. See, product wise the total is here. City wise the sum is here, and for everyone you can see, you can collapse all that. Got it? So what it is, Ria?
Yes. What?
What it is? This it is pivot
Including.
table, right? And
Yes.
here we don't need to do anything manually. Everything is going on automatically with the help of pivot table, like calculations and all. Got it?
Mhm. Okay.
And the main point is that after create or after generate all these report, if we want to make some changes in our main sheet, so that will be automatically updated with any other sheet. Okay.
Okay.
Like here I just add a new statement, that is sector 10. Okay. So now if I will be go here, so there is no sector 10 till now. Here is also, it is not updated. So to update, you can click anywhere here. Then what is pivot table analyze, and you can click on the refresh. Okay. Once you will be click on the refresh, then you can see that your table will be, your report will be automatically updated. Got it?
Yes. Good.
And not only for sheet 4, sheet 5, it has also updated in sheet 5 as well. So after generating the report, if you want make some changes in your main sheet, so that will also possible here. After update your main sheet, you can refresh your pivot table, and then that will automatically add. Got it?
Yes. Good.
So this is the way of work. Okay. So basically this was pivot table, and in pivot table we can easily arrange and summarize the data. Okay.
Okay.
So now let's move to the next topic. Okay, so here is your record, right? And now let's move to some important formulas, right? Here I want to find the sum total. Then I can use this formula, put here. And here I want the status. Okay, so what do you mean by status? Status that
Mhm.
means any of the conditions which we want to fulfill. Okay. So this is the total sale. Okay, sale means
Yes, the same.
okay. So this is the amount of total sales, right? So here we want to find the status. If someone, if sale is less than 23,000, right? Then it should become like fail, okay, or not targeted, not targeted, okay. If sales amount is, if 1 week sales amount is greater than 23,000, then status should become targeted. Otherwise, status should become not targeted. Okay. Or let's take a small example first. Let's take your school marks, right? Roll number here, I want to take some. Then we will move to this topic, that example later on. Here, let's take some subject name. Right. So, we can put the formula first also, right? From here to here.
Mm.
It is not required first we need to put the number and then formula. No. We can first put the formula and then when number will become, then it will be what? Update automatically. You can see, right? Got it?
Yes, got it.
Okay, so here I want like result. Okay. So if student marks is less than 300, then it is fail. The student is fail, right? If marks is less than 300, then student is fail. Otherwise, it is pass. Greater than 300, then okay. This is the criteria. This is the conditions to pass. Okay, Ria, you got it my point?
Yes.
If a student marks is how much number is there for roll number 1?
252.
252. So then it is pass or fail?
Fail.
Fail. This is roll number 2 is 389. So it is pass or fail?
Pass.
Passed. So we need to do that thing, okay, with the help of formula. If number is greater than 300, then it should be written passed automatically. And if total marks is less than 300, so it should become fail. Okay. Or any of the message which you want. Right? Getting?
Yes.
So now let's learn the formula, and formula is if condition. Which one?
Wait, what?
Let's learn a formula to take the decisions to print the message, right? And the formula name is if condition, right?
Yes.
So let's start this one equal to if. Okay, and then what I need to do? After type, which button I need to press? I can press tab button. Okay.
Okay.
I press your tab button, right? Now let's see this one, what it is saying that. Can you now help me to understand about this formula? What is the requirement and all? Can you tell me? The first one is logical text, right?
Yes.
And I don't know the means of logical text, so don't worry. Let's move to the next. What is the next one?
Value if it's true.
Value if true. And this is what? This is inside big bracket. So what is the means of this one? Big bracket means Ria, big bracket means beta?
Um,
Big bracket means these.
it means,
I'm talking about this one, right? So here is they are also there, right? So what is the
oh,
use of?
so, wait a minute, is it, what is it, like, you can put it if you want, like, it's
Yes.
optional.
Optional, very good, right? So now I can understand the few things here, like if in fun conditions, right, there are three parameters, 1, 2, and 3, right? With the help of commas, we can separate them. One comma is here, one comma is here, right? Now, okay, now I understand, okay, three inputs I required. And the second point is that the second and third one is what? Optional, right?
Yes.
We can give them, we can put them, or we don't need to give them, right? Only one thing I need to give. Okay. So what is the use of logical text? Logical text means condition. Okay. What it is?
Condition.
Condition. So what is the means of condition? Condition, that means check. Check something, right? Okay. So what we need to check? We need to check on a particular cell whether the cell number is greater than 300 or not, right? I need to check this cell number, whether this cell number is greater than 300 or not, whether this cell number is greater than 300 or not, right? Whether this cell number is greater than 300 or not, I need to check. Okay. So how we will check? We will be right here. Like if I will write here like 300 is greater than 200, comma. So if I will not give these two, so that will also work. This formula will work. Yes or no? I just put this first one here. I just put this first one and commas. Then this formula should give me output or should give me the error. If I will be put enter after put only the first one, that is logical text. I just put here logical text.
It might put output.
It will give output because these two are optional. Okay. We may provide or we may not provide, right? So if I will be click here, so what it is giving me? What it give me?
It gave me, it gave you the number 0.
0, number 0, right? And I can see that 300 is greater than 200, right?
Yes.
So I can say that if I will not give any of these messages like value of true, value of false, and if the condition is true, then by default it will give me the 0, right? Let's take one thing more, equal to if 200 greater than 3000. Now what it will be giving me? It is giving me false. So 0, when it is giving me 0, when the condition is true. And when it is giving me false,
then it means it's false.
then when the condition is not true, then it is giving me the false, right?
Yes.
So you can say that now if in if formula, if we will not give like value of true and value of false, then it give me the 0 if the condition is true, and it will give me the false if the condition is wrong. Got it?
Yes.
When it will give me the 0 and false? When it will be give me 0 and false? When I will not give these messages, when I will not give these two input, then it will be give me the 0 and 1. Okay?
Yes. Okay.
Good. Now let's move to the next. What will happen if I will be giving me my message or also, right? So equal to if tab, if I will be write like 200 greater than 100, then comma. Now I want to give the message, right? So to give the message, what you need to do, you need to open here double inverted quotes or double inverted commas, and then you can write here your message like that. Inside double inverted quotes. Okay. Here what you will be do? What will be do you do? What will you will do here? Here. If your condition is true, right? If are you listening?
Yes, I'm listening.
If your condition is true, then this message will become as output. Okay. And if your condition is false, then this message will come as output. Now 0 and false will not come because we are putting the message. Okay. And you can put any of the message here. Yeah, you just need to only keep one thing. Whatever message you want to give here, you need to give that message inside double inverted comma. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, like here if I will take like equal to if like 500 is greater than 300, then it should become like good, otherwise it should become like bad. Got it?
Yes.
If like marks, like if I will be give any of the cell number like B2 value is greater than 300, then it is pass, otherwise it is fail. Got it?
Yes.
So this is the rule of if formula. When you will be put any of the condition, then if the condition will true, then you need to give a message for true. And if the condition is not true or condition is false, then you need to also give a message for false, right? Any of the message you can give with the help of this double inverted commas. Got it? आ गई आपको बात समझ में? Yes or no, Riya?
What?
You understand about this or not?
Sorry, my mom gave me the pain, which I didn't understand what you said now.
So should I repeat it again?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so today we are learning the if condition, right?
Yes.
And if condition, can check the value. If the value is true, then we can print a particular message. And if value is not true, then we can also print a particular message, right? So here I want like, here I want, here to here I want like. Those students got the marks like greater than 300, then the message should become pass, otherwise the message should become fail. Okay. If the total is not greater than 300, the message should become fail. Okay. So here is the formula equal to if, then this one greater than 300, then what message you need to give? If marks is greater than 300, then what message you need to give, Ria? Pass. Okay. Otherwise, what message you need to give? Fail. Right. So you need to know about this formula. This one. Okay. In this formula, this is your condition. Okay. And if the value of G2, the value of G2 is greater than 300, then what message will come?
Pass.
Pass.
But if it's under, then fail.
Yes, and it is not like greater than 300, then fail, right? So here I just want to tell you, you can here print any of the message. Okay.
Okay.
Any of the message you need to print. Only one rule you need to follow. Whatever message you want to print, you need to give that message inside double inverted commas. Okay. Otherwise, it will be give you the error. Double inverted comma, I just open and I just close, and here I can write anything. Right? Like here, I can do like this one also, equal to if G2 greater than 300, then it should become like very good. So you can put here like very good. Otherwise, you want to put good. So whatever you want to print, whatever you want like a output, you can give here. Okay. What is the rule to give the message in if formula? The rule is that you need to give your message inside double inverted comma. Okay.
Okay.
I want to put here very good, I can put, but I need to, before write very good, I need to open double inverted comma and then I need to close double inverted comma, right? Then comma. Then before writing good, I need to open double inverted comma and then I need to close this double inverted comma. Now got it?
Okay. Yes, got it.
Sure.
Yes.
So now I can put enter and now it will be give me the result quickly and fastly. Now if I will be double click, so then you can see here all the record are there. So we can put here any of the message or a particular message. Any of the message, whatever we required, right?
Okay. Yes.
Any of the message. You can put here morning, here evening, here good, here bad, here yes, here no, as per your requirement. What is your requirement? Okay.
Okay.
If I need to find the condition on a particular cell, then I can use this if formula.
Okay.
Okay. Like here, subject wise, I also need to find the result. Okay. Subject wise, I want to just check whether the student is pass in Hindi subject or not. Right. So what is the condition? Condition is that if student got like greater than 50 marks in Hindi, then it is pass, otherwise it is fail on that particular subject. You got it my question?
Yes, I get it.
So if student marks is 39, so it is fail in Hindi or pass?
Fail.
Fail, because the condition is it must, got 51 marks, greater than 50 marks, right? So what condition I will be use here? Equal to if this one greater than 50, then what I need to write? I can give any grade or as well, right?
Yes.
If it is pass, then I can give the here the A grade, otherwise I can give the F grade, right?
Yes.
You can take P, like P for pass and F for fail, like that. So now here you can see the student which got like greater than 50 marks in the subject, he got their P for pass, otherwise he is getting F for fail. Okay, so make clear this formula. This is very important formula. If in a particular cell, I just want to check whether that particular cell value is greater or smallest, then what I need to do. Got it?
Yes, got it.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, good. So now let's come to your previous example. This was your main sheet, right?
Yes.
And this is the sales amount, right? And this is the 1 week total amount, okay, here. And now what is your condition? Your condition is that if total sale is greater than 23,000, okay, then what message should become? Targeted. Otherwise message should become what? Not targeted. Target
Yes.
to achieve a particular result, right? So now
Yes.
these are the stores, and the stores sell the product, right? And this is the report of the day wise product report, sales report, day wise product sales report. And you need to find the sum with all these week. And if the weekly sale amount is greater than 23,000, then what should become in the status? Targeted. If
Okay.
total amount is less than 23,000, then it should become not targeted. Got it?
Yes, got it.
So now just help me to put the formula, like what I need to do equal to if, then where I need to click. Please tell.
Wait, can you ask the question again?
I just want to put the formula here. So what I need to do? I just put equal to if, then I press the tab. Now where I need to click? I need to check the total amount, right? So this is my total
Yes.
amount. So I need to check this one only. Okay, Ria?
Yes.
So here I will be
Oh,
write
so,
equal to if yes. So then I will be
then
click here, right?
then you have to write yes, K2.
And then I need to put the greater than,
and the max, or like
yes, the value 23,000, right?
Yes.
If K2 is greater than 3,000, then what I need to put? Comma. Then what I need to type? Double inverted comma. Okay. Inside double inverted comma, I will write my message. Okay. Then close double inverted comma. So this message is for what? This one, right? Now let's put a
Yes.
message for this one also. And also I need to put comma between them. Then from here I will be, use the formula. Okay. In formula bar. Then comma. And then if the K2 value is not greater than 23,000, then what will come? That I need to write here. Like what? What is that?
Not targeted.
Not targeted, right? So if the total amount is less than 23,000, then the message should become not targeted. Otherwise, it should become targeted. Got it?
Yes, got it.
Okay, now put enter. Now you can see all these. Okay, so this is the way of work with if condition. Okay.
Okay.
So if I want to, highlight all them, I know to highlight all them which are not targeted with red color. So how I can do that one? Those store status are not targeted. So how I can, highlight them with the red color?
Go to condition. Wait.
Good. Select that range, right? Then go to the conditional formatting, then highlight cell rule, then text that content, right? So here I can write like not targeted, right? And you can put any of the color from here, right, Priya?
Yes.
So this is the way of work. Okay. So you must need to practice with this one. This is much more important, right? Much more logical, right? Much more required formula in Excel. Okay, beta?
Okay.
So you need to do this thing with the student result, right? This one you need to do this.
Yes.
And you also need to practice with some average, count, max, and min. Okay. You also need to
Okay.
practice with conditional formatting. You also need to practice with number format and all. Okay.
Okay.
In next class, we will take some more formulas in Excel.
Okay.
Okay.